we're going to go over 5 things you can do to prevent low back pain. So here we go. Number 1, real obvious one, most of you know this, but bend your knees when you're going to pick something up. When you're going to pick something up, you want to ideally keep a curve in your low back, bend down to get it, hold your head up, get it, and then try to keep that arch in your low back, and then come up like this. The way we don't want to do it is stress our back out like this, head down, no arch, and then we're bringing it back up. What we want to do is we want to bend our knees, get the item, keep our knees bent, and go like this. The next one is bending and twisting. You see this very often where people are getting things out of the grocery or a hardware store, items a little bit heavier. They'll reach in the cart curved, pick the item up, and put it in their trunk curved at an angle. And they're doing this when their back goes out. So they're tweaking their spine and bending it, and they got something heavy in their hands. That's a recipe for low back pain. So that's number 2. Number 3, try not to cross your legs. So crossing your legs, again, these are little things that are not a problem for the first 100, maybe for the first 1,000 times, but they create stress in the low back. When you're crossing your leg, you think about it, this hip is a little bit rotated forward right here. And so what we're doing is creating a little bit of stress, a little bit of imbalance. And for a lot of people, what I notice is they're always right over, one leg, like right over left. They're always right over left. They're never left over right. So the best thing is don't cross your legs, but a compromise would be, if you're gonna do it, mix it up. 20 minutes on one leg, 20 minutes on the other leg. And what a lot of people notice is that they maybe can't get that leg even up. Well, that's more of a reason to start doing it with your left leg, or to see a chiropractor. Let's get those hips unlocked, moving correctly. Number 4, this is for the guys particularly right here, wallets. Okay, if you have that big fat wallet and you're keeping it in your back pocket and you're sitting on it all day long, pretend this is your pelvis right here, it's crooked. So all day, so every day, whenever you're sitting down, you're sitting on your wallet, when you're driving, when you're having dinner or lunch, whatever, it's pushing your spine up on one side. That's creating stress in the low back. And although you don't feel pain right away, you're creating stress, creating misalignments that are going to cause your body to break down a little bit quicker than if they were balanced right there. So you put these things together, bending incorrectly, having a wallet, crossing your leg. Those are all stresses to where one day you're going to bend down to pick up your toothbrush and your back goes out. And that's the story you hear so long. It wasn't the toothbrush, it was the thousands of things you did before that that caused the stress to the day you brushed your teeth and your back went out. Now, last one right here is take a break. Okay, so if you have a sit-down job, a lot of people do, you're sitting down all the time, take a break. For some of you, if you're already in a low back pain episode, you might have to take a break every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, get up, walk around, twist. A great thing is the wobble disc. Do your wobble disc for 60 seconds, 2 minutes. When you're taking a break, just to loosen up the back, get motion in there, rehabilitate those discs while you're at work. And I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem with that. And then take it out, but take a break. And that might mean setting an alarm on your phone or your watch, whatever that magic number is. I would say at the very least every hour, take a break, get up, wiggle around a little bit, get some motion in your back right there. So there are the 5 tips to preventing low back pain. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you stay in touch with our webpage, wherever that is, wherever you're following us. We'd love to help you if you're in the area.